Man, Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. Let's talk about Yordenis Ugas and Jaron Ennis. Jaron Ennis called out Yordenis Ugas on Twitter. And Ugas is pretty active on Twitter. And one thing I like about Ugas is that he interacts with the boxing fans, bro. So, yeah, shout out to Ugas or whoever running his account. I think it's him. He's very, very active. But, you know, I got the screenshots coming up, so let's talk about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and check out our boxing playlist, welterweight, boxing news. Let's go to the welterweight playlist. And we'll talk about, you know, Ennis calling out Ugas, why Ennis having a hard time getting those fights. And we also will talk about, you know, who kind of win that fight right now. Okay? Ennis is having a hard time getting these fights because Cameron Duncan is his promoter. Now, I still think Cameron Duncan is his promoter. I know there's some issues between his promotional deals. Not going to go into detail. I don't know exactly. I don't have the article in front of my face. But, you know, Cameron Duncan was the manager at Top Rank. He managed the majority of fighters, and I guess he got into the promoter game. And now he's in the promotional game that he can't really break in. You know, it's either Top Rank, ESPN, DAZN, Matchroom, Golden Boy, or Premier Boxing Champions, and the number of promotional companies they work with. So he can't break in. So Jaron Ennis is going to have to pretty much either get bought out that contract or or sign a co-promotional deal, which is going to be more money out his pocket. But you see, you know, when this virus stuff is over, I want a big name as soon as we get back. I don't need no tune-up fight. Ugas put flames. He said, let's get it popping then. So Ugas kind of volunteered himself for that. And I think he was just supporting him. I don't know if he was looking for it, but I do know Ugas was supposed to fight Alexander Bruce Putin. He popped hot. I don't know what happened to his test. Or, you know, he was supposed to fight, he was ordered to fight Ugas for Pacquiao's regular WBA belt after Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman, was upgraded to super WBA title holder. But Bruce Putin popped hot. But I do know before he popped hot, Al Heyman told Ugas not to take the fight, and he would promise Ugas a title shot down the road. So that just lets you know all you need to know. If they didn't let him fight Bruce Putin for a secondary title, I don't believe they're going to let him fight Jaron Ennis unless Jaron Ennis joins the PBC money team, join Al Heyman. So Ennis is going to have tough time getting fights until he signed with one of the major companies. And maybe he can broker a deal with the DAZN by himself. You know, that's probably his best thing to do. Tevin Farmer over there already. So if he can broker a deal with the DAZN himself without a co-promotional deal, maybe that's what he got to do. But the problem is they don't have no welterweights over there. So he going to just be fighting for the bag. So he seemed like a guy that want the best. You know, he want to fight the best. So the guys that got the welterweights is Premier Boxing Champions. But the problem is it's hard to fight the welterweights over there. Let's get them to fight each other. It's just politics. Either he going to have to move up, move down, or he going to just wait. Him and Devin Haney, they talented. But sometimes, you know, the powers that be take you down a different path of patience. You know, everybody want it now. All these dudes in their early 20s, they want it now. You know, I seen Marvin Hagler get his first title fight at 40-something fights. I just seen, you know, Michael Nunn got his first title shot at 30-something fights. You know, it takes time. And it's not taking time, you know, just because of, you know, your attributes, but it's politics. But sometimes, you know, you go down a path for a reason. You think you may be ready, but you're not. But Ugas, they're not going to allow Ugas to take this challenge. That's just what it is. You know, I'm watching James Toney and Mike McCullum, the old lion and the young lion, the first one. So they're not going to allow this man to take that chance. They didn't want him to fight Bruce Putin. Why would you fight Jaron Ennis? Why would you help him become a mandatory to some of your title holders or, you know, unless he signed with you? So Ennis begging for these fights, but politically, he's not in a position to do so. So it's sad. A lot of people believe in him. He the next this. He can beat Crawford. He can beat Earl right now. He can beat these guys right now. But he can't. He got to beat the number one opponent. His number one ranked opponent. His mandatory, and that's politics. He got to pick a side to join, and it may be requiring to be bought out of that promotional contract he in now. You know, that's why, you know, I don't know what Al Heyman, what Top Rank. You know, I can't really speak on Matchroom and Golden Boy under the DAZN banner yet, but I don't know what they doing when these dudes turning pro. Each promotional or management company, television series, They should go ahead and hire a scout team to scout some of these amateurs across the world, because ain't no way Jaron Ennis shouldn't have signed with PBC coming right out. Just because you don't get a gold medal, you don't make it to Olympics, don't mean you're not good. They need to hire a scout staff or a scout team that can predict how good these dudes gonna be. So, but as far as the fight happening, I probably would favor Ugas, just because I always favor the experienced guy. I always favor the experienced guy in these type of fights. And sometimes how that led me astray, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But it's something to be seasoned. It's something about the experience. It's certain things you can't learn. That's why I like for dudes to step up the right way. And Ugas is a tough step up. He a big, strong welterweight. Technically sound. He don't have the most heaviest hands, but Ennis is awkward. Ennis throws some punches. And I think it'll be a good stylistic clash, for the fans, because Ennis would his punch output would make Ugas, a more exciting fighter. So I know Ennis feel like he can beat Ugas. I feel like he can beat him too. Ugas, he ain't a natural 47 pounder. He was a 40 pounder, but he looked natural now. He's strong and he technically sound, and he has some good fights with Sean Porter and all that stuff. So, Ennis trying to make a name for himself. There's guys from his city and his division that don't want to fight Ugas. I ain't saying Danny Garcia's name, but hey. But that fight really gonna come down to, Jaron Ennis learning on the job. He gonna face some factors that he can't face in the gym. You gonna face a big, strong guy that's gonna work your body, that's gonna test you. You fighting a Cuban fighter that's technically sound. You know what I'm saying? That, he got Ishmael Salas, one of the best coaches that nobody talk about in the game. He focused, he hungry. So this ain't gonna be no situation like his last fight where he got a punching bag that may throw back. For sure, he going to dig in his bag and show what he worth. But if he go out there and do the blue face and mop the floor up with Ugas, yeah, all right. He do that, he probably ready for a title shot then. But I don't see no shit like no 8-4, him blowing him out the water in the first couple rounds. I don't see that. I think it's a fight where he going to have to win down the stretch to separate himself. But, he doing what he do in the gym. He feel that he dominant in the gym. And, Gary Anton Russell, who'll be him to go to the Olympics. He not getting no traction either, even though he with Al Heyman. He looked the same way. They're not pushing him or promoting him neither at 140 pounds. So, Devin Haney, he getting the millie. A fight, he at least getting the mill in the fight. But he can't find the opponent. Shakur Stevenson can't find the opponents. A lot of these dudes that sign to higher promotional companies ain't getting the big fights. They might have world titles, but they still searching for that big opponent. But he one of the talented guys. But I think he need to fight a guy like Jesse Vargas. You know what I'm saying? Not to make Jesse Vargas a stepping stone. Josito Lopez, Ray Robinson. He from Philly. I don't know if he want to fight another Philadelphia fighter. I think he need to fight somebody like that. I think he need to fight one of those guys, before he step up and then move to Ugas, or something like that. So I love to see him step up to fight, Robinson, who else you got out there? Josito, John Molina, somebody like that before you jump into Yordenis Ugas fight. Shit, even Omar Figueroa, if they could find him. I like to see it. But I favor Ugas, only because he the veteran fighter. He been battle tested. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I favor Ugas, but I can see Jaron Ennis beating him. I just want to see, Jaron versus former world champion first. Or somebody truly that's tough in the top 15 that's going to, test him. But I think he the more talented fighter. It's just that I put a premium on experience and seasoning of the veteran. But, hey, I know some people in the comment section get mad, but I'm still a Boost fan. I'm just calling it how I see it, man. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to me there if you have a question, inquiry, sponsorship, a video request, or you just, want to holler at me. My social media links in the description. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal there. Best way to donate for your boy is to share the video. And hey, let me know who you got winning if they fought on the the coronavirus over with. Yordenis Ugas versus Jaron Ennis. One time for the one time. What up, though, to Philly? Got much love for the brothers out there. Appreciate the love, support. Check out the welterweight boxing news and boxing room playlist. We gone.